I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Some of Ohio State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Dropping back, it's Saying. The short hands, it's Porter.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion makes it second and short. A play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that short completion. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Dump off caught by the running back. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Saying. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback still with the football. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's a big moment early in this national championship game. Third down and goal, trying to establish early momentum. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with a touchback. The Blazers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Oh, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you saw, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. A deep shot to the left side. It is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Catch made in space. Look out. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff, is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Dropping back, it's Pine. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The catch makes it a more manageable third down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Now here he goes.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
And he keeps it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And the Blazers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking downfield. It's Pine. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, UAB, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Caught over the middle. It's Graham. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
That's caught. It's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. To the air. It's Sayin. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Blazers will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Thurman. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. Tackled, but 1st down. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He couldn't. Hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Timeout is called. A touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Good enough for first down yardage. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, UAB.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Tries the right with a quick throw. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive for the 18. First down, it's play action. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The Blazers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Breaks free. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Getting set. Here's second down. Picked off. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Just what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. and they recover from that right now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Pressure is coming. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's saying. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! All the way to the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll set up for the PAT.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
UAB.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And the Blazers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen. And that's now going to bring up fourth down. The Blazers will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down looking to throw for it. On the move now. Oh, they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop. A sack, no less.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Sack sets up second down.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
With the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Crucial third down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now.
Fourth down coming up.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So 3 quarters complete. These battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the 1st down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Makes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ferguson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage,
a deep shot to the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The Blazers will come to the line to run the hurry up. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Blazers.
UAB, number 3, with the grab and the snap.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he converts the 2-point try, now a 13-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UAB, 15.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. We'll give it to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Saying. Fires it to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Blazers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UAB. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, one-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. They're going to run it. Fights through a tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Jet sweep call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's a great job picking up that first down here, using the lateral quickness to do so. But let's make sure we give the defense some credit here. They didn't let that play go any further, but they do have to be zeroed in because I wouldn't be surprised to see that jet sweep again.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Buckeyes churn out another first down. Working clock with the ground game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. And they'll give it to the back. Jukes to get free. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they fail to hook up on this one. You got to really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to one score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking deep for late game heroics. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Street and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world.